Come in.
Hey, Miss Davis and Sadie. This is Emily. And she's
Hi.
going to be your
Hi.
nurse this evening, and we were wondering if we could go ahead and do the bedside shift report right now.
Sure, that'll be fine.
Emily, this is Sadie. She is a 5-year-old CF.
Hey, new here.
She's on Dr. Lozano and the nurse practitioner service.
Okay.
She came in yesterday through clinic, and they saw that her PFTs were a little bit low, so they decided to admit her with a CF exacerbation.
Okay.
She's allergic to kiwi, and she's on contact isolation for her CF. She's been in multiple times, and the last time she was in January because she had pneumonia.
Okay.
When we accessed her port yesterday, we drew all her labs, and the results, everything came back normal. She gave us the sputum yesterday, and the results are still pending on the sputum. We still need her urine specimen, and we brought a cup in here. Do y'all still have the cup?
We do have the cup.
Okay. We need to get a urine specimen from you next time you go to the potty, okay? Okay. Neurologically, she's appropriate.
Okay. I'm going to listen to you really quickly, okay? Listen to your lungs.
She's been a little bit coarse, and occasionally she's congested. She's on a high-calorie, high-protein diet,
Okay.
and she's supposed to get 3 boosts a day, and she's only had 1 today so far.
Okay.
She did have a bowel movement earlier. Her vital signs have been stable, and she hasn't had any complaints of pain.
Okay.
And her port's in the left chest, and it does have positive blood return.
Okay.
Right now, her Zosyn is infusing, and after that, she's going to get her Cefepime at 1600, and then she can be Heplic after her Zosyn infuses. Emily, if you'll pull up her chart, we can go over her orders.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, the new orders for today, she has the vancomycin trough that she needs this afternoon.
Okay.
They also ordered a hearing screen, and I think she could probably go down for that tomorrow.
Okay.
She also has pattern blood sugars. Her blood sugars this morning, at 8 o'clock it was 117. And at 12:30 her blood sugar was 121.
Okay.
And she'll get one at 1600 tonight with you.
Okay.
And the doctors want to be notified if her blood sugar is greater than 250. And then let's look at her EMR. And it looks like she doesn't have any red boxes. Everything's signed off for her.
Okay.
And then I sent you a nursing chart check, so if you'll sign off for that. Emily, do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so. I think you've covered everything.
Okay, great.
All right, Miss Sadie. Tonight I'm going to have to get some blood for a lab. So do you want me to stick you in your arm, or do you want me to stick your finger?
Finger.
Your finger? Okay. Is there anything I can get for you right now?
A Wii controller.
Okay. I'll see if Miss Joy has a video game controller for you. Okay?
Okay.
Miss Davis, do you have any questions or concerns?
Well, I think you covered it all, but it seems to me, I remember Dr. Lozano saying that he might start Sadie on meropenem, and I didn't hear you say anything about that.
Okay, there wasn't anything in the orders about that, but I will definitely talk with him and get back with you and see if he wants that ordered.
Okay, thanks, Emily.
All right, well, I'll be your nurse tonight, so you guys have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks.
So Beth, this is Evan.
Okay.
His parents aren't here right now. I spoke with Mom earlier. She said that she had to go home and take care of other children for a little while. But I told her that we'd be doing bedside shift report, and she was okay with that. She'll be back later. So this is Evan. He's an 18-month-old. He has a history of BPD, tracheomalacia. Right now he has a 3.0. To his G-tube feeds, he's also getting TPN and lipids. His TPN is going at 25.
Okay.
Lipids are at 6.
Okay.
And everything needs to be changed at 1800 tonight. Okay, let's look at his orders.
Okay.
Let's see what he's on for TPN.
Okay, it looks like they want his TPN rate to be 23 instead of 25.
Okay, let me change that. Okay. Okay, Beth, this is JoJo Smith.
Okay.
He came in with increased respiratory distress, and we changed his trach yesterday. And is there a problem?
JoJo doesn't have an armband on.
Oh, you're right. Well, he got a bath this morning. Maybe it came off then.
Okay. Well, let's just get him a new one if we can't find his.
Okay.
If you'll check the name and medical record number, we can
Okay.
use this new one.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
His name is JoJo Smith. Medical record number 1234567.
Okay, that's right.
Okay, let's put this on. Okay, thank you for catching that.
You're welcome.
He's on the pulmonary team.
Okay.
So the residents have been in here today. He is allergic to milk.
Okay. So Emily, now that we're back at the nurse's desk and away from Sadie's room, there was something I wanted to let you know that I noticed on the computer when we were in there.
Okay.
I saw that her sputum was back and that she's growing cepacia. But I know Dr. Lozano hasn't had a chance to talk to Mom or Sadie about that right now, so don't mention that while you're in the room.
Okay.
Okay, Emily, let me pull up the EMR for you.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like all the medications are on time. Oh, here's a 1,500 dose of tobramycin that I didn't hang. I'll start that as soon as we're done with shift report.
Okay, no problem. I can help you with that.
Okay, okay.